What's up guys, Chartsmith here, back at it again with a new trading technical analysis, and today it will be the coin render, or also known as RNDR. We know this crypto coin as a pretty stable one, and it is here for a while, and I think it will be here in the long term as well. I'm gonna give the secret sauce in this chart at the end of this video, so make sure to watch it all the way until the end to know what you can expect on render and how to trade this coin today and in the coming few days. I first want to start my analysis fresh with a clean chart on the monthly to see what we expect right there. We can see this pullback, a higher high, a higher low, and from there render blew up. What do we expect on the monthly? In between this swing low and this swing high, we expect a new higher low and a new higher high. Also with this monthly pullback, we made a really nice structured demand. As you can see, we tapped into that at the beginning of this year and we're still holding support from it right now. Let's zoom in. Because we tried to make a new higher high from here, we fail, and from there we have been trading lower. Then we got a really nice accumulation at the bottom right here towards this liquidity, rejecting from a supply, trading lower, indicating we are not done yet and need to fill up more positions. But we never took out these lows, indicating that the market makers are still positioned in this move and still are interested in buying more render to push price higher once they are ready and have filled up enough orders and built up enough liquidity to take out. In this accumulation we also made a valid pullback towards the lows, because if we zoom in a bit, you can see this liquidity hunt also with the spike in volume. We know that this is our swing high to hold. If we were gonna trade lower on render and create new lower lows, we don't. We break this high towards the upside, making our order flow bullish. Knowing that, we can already go towards this local picture, because we know what happened here. We know we are bullish and that we are holding support above our lows to hold. We are trading higher. Our local daily trend has switched from trading lower, as we can see right here. We broke some structure on the daily towards the downside. Made this pullback towards new lows. We also broke that to bullish, so our daily is also bullish. Knowing that our local trend is up as well. And we have this range in this demand. So we're holding support in this demand and we have the range. If we look at the range, and you have been following my videos for a while now, you know we have 3 taps at the lows, indicating that market makers can be filling up orders. We extend the range to the range low and we can already zoom in on the local part, because we know we are bullish over here. We want to hold this low locally. We are in demand and forming an accumulation on the bottom. Now we want to look where we can pick up this long trade, and if we already have some local confirmations, we can trade towards this build up liquidity on the highs as well. On the 8 hour, we also have a range within this bigger daily range, giving us even more confluences. As you can see right here, because we are trading down on the 8 hour, we are pulling our range from low to high. As you can see, we also have an accumulation going right there. So this is the technical target of our lower time frame range. And on the 8 hour, in combination with this local range, we can also see we have already broken structure towards the upside. This was your last 8 hour high that brought you towards a new low. We broke that bullish, indicating we can also look for a higher low and a higher high right here. What would be a PY zone for that? This demand right here. Let's extend this range as well. There we go. In combination with this refined zone on the 1 hour. And if we are really strong, we're gonna hold support on this whole market structure move, and we can be aggressive on our last high. So these will be the first zones to watch on render. And that is also what I'm gonna be looking at, because right now we are in a bit of a supply where we can reject from and maybe trade towards these zones right there. And if we're gonna manage to get a position in here, we can look at a profit realization of probably 40% if we can run it all the way to our technical target of the range high. This is our first zone to watch where we can reject from. Why? This is a supply zone we still have before we are gonna get into our liquidity. Of course, our technical target is this range high, but we have to keep every scenario in mind and not only be bullish. So that will be the analysis on render. It's a pretty simple one, but I hope it is a clear one. If you want to be updated on a coin like Render when we are gonna get into these local zones on what to watch, because of course this is only high time frame and not on the lower time frame like I normally do. No, I only analyze at the lower time frame when it is necessary in my PY zones. So if you want to be updated on that on Render and other crypto coins, of course, make sure to join the free Discord community down below to be updated throughout the day, and I would love to talk about the markets there with you. Then if you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe, and then I will see you in the next video. Ciao!